Hello, everyone. Welcome to Food Frontier, the podcast series where we engage with thought leaders transforming the agricultural value chain from farm to fork. Today, we are excited to have Mr. Narayan Lal Gurjar, an engineering graduate and the founder of EF Polymer, as well as co-founder of Param. Mr. Narayan has significant strides in agriculture by creating EF Polymer, the world's first and only biodegradable super absorbent soil moisturizer. His dedication to innovation in the agricultural sector has earned him several awards, including the Young Innovators Challenge Award, the Gandhian Young Technological Innovation Award, and the Carbon Tech Award. EF Polymer is a sustainable solution for growing healthy plants while ensuring profitable yields and conserving water. Made from organic waste, it helps reduce the use of chemicals and water, boosts natural plant growth, and increases profits. This unique organic superabsorbent polymer can hold up to 100 times its weight and increases profits. This unique organic superabsorbent polymer can hold up to 100 times its weight in water and is fully biodegradable, compostable, and non-toxic. Unlike traditional superabsorbent polymers made from petroleum, EF polymer offers a much more sustainable choice. We look forward to hearing from your valuable experiences. Over to you.
Yes, thank you so much, Shifra, for giving me opportunity. So my name
Okay.
is Narayan, and I'm from Rajasthan. And in Rajasthan, we have the very small village, Keredi, and there
Okay.
live around like 300 people. It's very
Okay.
small, and mostly those people do the agriculture.
Okay. So,
Uh,
can you tell me what inspired you to start this EF polymer and share some insights in your journey so far? Like, sorry.
Yeah, yeah, sure. So as I'm mentioning, like in this village, I've seen the agriculture from my childhood, and my father is also farmer. So he generally grow corn and wheat. So when I was in high school, that time in the summertime, he growing the corn, and this corn become 2 month crop. He put it fertilizer, everything in the soil, but 20 days no rain. All crop, whatever he grown, is dry up. So he was so disappointed, and he come to me and share his pain. Like, can you do something for this water problem? I think his pain touched me, and I realized I need to do something for this problem. And that time I'm in high school. I does not know how to solve this problem, but I decided I will dedicate my life to solve this problem. And from that day, I started to look, okay, what is the solution around us to solve this problem? And if you look, I think there is a drip irrigation, there is a mulching, there is a sprinkle. All those solution is available. You can save the water,
Yeah. Yeah.
but this solution work only when you have the water. If you does
Okay.
not have the water,
Yeah.
this solution doesn't work. And for poor farmer, I think if they need to set up this kind of
Yeah.
equipment into their area, even government is subsidizing. It's so expensive.
Okay.
So this is
So,
not feasible.
okay. So, can you give a brief about how your products, like as you said that the other technologies are quite expensive to use for the farmers. So, what makes your products unique? So, how are they enhancing the farmers' experiences, especially your Fasal Amrit, and how they are contributing towards farmer water conservation, maintaining soil health? So, if you could tell that briefly, like how exactly
Yeah.
it is doing that.
So Our product is very unique compared to the existing solution. If you look in the market, there is a chemical polymer which is made from the acrylic acid and acrylamide. But our product, which is made from the orange peel and banana peel, and this is a bio waste. Currently, we are dumping or burning this, which is creating the CO2 emission. So what we did through our innovation, we recycle this bio waste, orange peel, banana peel, and extract the pectin. And through our natural process, we convert into this organic super absorbent Fasal Amrit. So this is the our patented technology where we convert this organic super absorbent polymer. And this technology help farmer, like if farmer applying this product to their soil, if they need to give 3 time irrigation 1 month, they need only 1 time irrigation. So they can save
Okay,
40% of the water, 20% of
okay,
fertilizer, and they can increase their yield up to 15%. And this is 100% biodegradable and organic, so there is no harmful effect on the soil and environment.
okay. So, like what are the figures of boosting crop yields? Like, as you know, that's it's a big challenge, as we've said. So, boosting crop yields required a lot of fertilizers and meaning other things like chemicals and all stuff. So, you are saying that your product is going to help in increasing the yield and while maintaining the affordability as well. But your product cannot replace the fertilizer. So will that be an extra expense for the farmer, or how are they going to maintain the affordability?
Yeah, so I think in the affordability side, our product is so affordable to the farmer. Let me explain how. So for example, if farmer putting the fertilizer, pesticide, everything, but if the rain is delay, so
Okay,
for example, if even the 2 week dry spell is come in the cotton crop, 50% yield will be the loss. And
okay,
in the average, generally, if the water stress is coming, like around 30 to 40% yield will be reduced. So that's is the huge impact for the farmer. If in 1 hectare he is getting like 10 ton productivity, due to the water shortage, this come to the 5 ton. But if
okay,
he's using our product in the farm, I think he can maintain the 10 ton to the 8 ton or equal to 10 ton. So his loss from the water shortage can be the maintained. And also because his input cost is reducing. If he's giving irrigation, for example, in 1 month, if need a 3 time irrigation, he need
mm,
to pump the water for electricity, for the labor cost, and 3 time he need to irrigate. But with this, he need to only 1 time. He's saving the
okay,
water cost as well as the
yeah,
fertilizer. So
electricity cost
because
as well, right?
yeah, and fertilizer, because whatever fertilizer you're applying is water soluble, and this is
Yeah,
wash out from the soil. So every
mm,
time, like farmer need to apply again and again fertilizer or much fertilizer. So this
okay,
is not good for the soil. If they're using our
yeah,
product, they can reduce 20% of the fertilizer. So
okay,
input side, their cost is reducing, and output side, because their yield is increasing. So this is
okay.
beneficial for the farmer.
Okay, yeah, that was really great and innovative solution that you have find. So, as you know, like the current India's, so can you tell what is the current state of India's agri-tech industry, and like how is your company contributing to farm to fork ecosystem in terms of growth and innovation in this industry? Like you could tell.
Yeah, I think India's economy definitely depend on the agriculture, and majority of the farmers depend on the agriculture. And innovation, I think many innovation is happen, but it's very difficult to reach the farmer in the ground level. So that is the, I think still we need to do a lot of things to how we can bring these technologies. If you look in the foreign countries, like farmer are updated with the latest technology, latest thing, but in
Yeah.
our ecosystem, still we having a lot of startup. I think this is boosting. So many innovation is happening, so many startup, agri startup in India, I think in recent last 10 years. We've seen a
Yeah.
lot of startup from agriculture input side, even like online platform. These are coming into the role. So I think they are changing the ecosystem of Agritech. And as our startup, I think it's play much more the climatic risk, because if you see the climate is changing so fast, and
Yeah.
farmer doesn't know when the heavy rain happening and when the rain is doesn't happening. So this is so much difficult for farmer. Even he growing, he putting fertilizer, everything. So I think our product is somehow as a can reduce their climate risk. I think this can work as an insurance for the farmer. If any climatic changes came, he can support
Mhm.
farmer. So
Yeah.
we are boosting the agriculture, and we seen in the rural area like our product today in the UP, MP, Gujarat, Rajasthan, all those states in the drought affected area, farmer are able to grow. So if I give some example, like in Jaisalmer, in the desert area, farmer using our product and they are getting growing the
Okay.
cumin like crop. So that's is the boosting the
Mhm.
economy.
Okay, nice. So, what do you think, like, how is the government supporting the startups like yours, and how do you believe, like, what they can do better in the future for supporting agri-tech startups like yours? What steps they can take, and what they are currently doing? Like, what are your suggestions or
Yeah, I think government side they run some scheme which is very good. For example, the NIAM, the agriculture, the subsidy, which is good for the early stage of the startup. They provide like up to 25 lakh on the idea
Okay,
or MVP. So this is the good. But still, I think government need to work much more to support, because there is so many schemes, but in the ground, the implementation is really less. So
yeah,
I think we need to get like the category support, because when this kind of new innovation is happening, we does not have any category where to register this kind of product. If there is no
okay,
category, you cannot create a new innovation. You need to do the
yeah,
same whatever. So that's creative. Like whenever this new innovation coming, because the startup struggle a lot. If there is a no category, only big
mhm,
company can
yeah,
develop the product. There is no new startup can come, and it's required
okay,
lot of effort. So that's challenge we are still facing. Like how government can support like us startup to create some category or at least give some relaxation for the category. The second
okay,
thing I think which I seen, there is so many schemes and many time government uh, do I think the loan माफ वाली जो चीजें हैं वो करती है गवर्नमेंट. If government can utilize instead of putting this kind of innovation which can really benefit the farmer and subsidize those kind of product, like if farmer are unable to afford this kind of technology, if subsidize those kind of product and include into the more schemes this kind of startup, I think that will be the significantly change our Indian economy or Indian farmers.
okay, okay, yeah. So, as you say that EF Polymer drives sustainability efforts and your products are biodegradable and compostable. So, how do you assess its role in preparing India's agriculture and economy to address upcoming environmental challenges? So, if you could give a
Yeah,
brief about that.
yeah. I think the sustainability is currently roaming all area, like everyone saying the sustainability, sustainability. So what the actual meaning of the sustainability is, like whatever the solution we are creating, those solution does not become the problem in the future. Your solution need to be sustained the long term. So if you look about our
Okay,
product, we created the circular model, recycling the bio waste, converting into the organic polymer. This polymer is going to the soil, again benefiting the soil, again through the nature circle. So I think government need to, or if we say the ecosystem of agriculture need to bring those kind of more solution which will be aligned with the environment, because
okay,
nature is very powerful. nature. I think
Yeah,
we are not doing for nature. I think we are doing for us or our future generation. So whatever we are
yeah,
doing, this we need to do much more sustain so we can feed our future generation more
yeah,
sustainably.
definitely, definitely. So, as for the last question, I would like to ask, like, you have a presence in around 9 countries, right? So, how does EF Polymer plan to further expand its global reach or national reach, and and are there any plans for diversifying the product portfolio in the coming years, all while staying true to the sustainability and the community development goals that you have? So, are there any plans or strategies for that?
Yeah, so our focus is in the five country currently: India,
Okay.
Japan, US, France, and Thailand. We are
Okay.
focusing mainly in these countries, and after that we want to support like African farmer or where the more drought, UAE where the more drought is happening. And to expand
Okay.
this, I think we are collaborating with the uh, good partners who is working on sustainability like B2B partner, some fertilizer company who really liking our innovation. We are collaborating with them, as well as the government is also supporting many way in the Japan, like in the Japanese government supporting us, US government, and those kind of governments also supporting in India also. So I think the governments putting this product into through the government network also is very important for us. So we because this is agriculture and without government support we cannot expand those kind of things. So we need government support from every countries. So we are aligning with the government and definitely we are developing much more climate and sustainable product in the future. For example, how we can prevent from heat stress, how we can prevent from the salt stress, or how we can prevent when the so much soil is very barren land, how we can convert into barren land into the green land or more productive land. So we are bringing more sustainable solution, and our concept will be the organic and waste to wealth. I think recycling the waste material and
Okay.
converting something
Yeah.
sustainable solution. So we will focus on that.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Narayan, for sharing your insights and experiences with us
Thank you.
today. Your dedication to innovation and agriculture is truly inspiring, and we hope to see the positive impact of EF polymer on agriculture and economy. So, yeah,
Thank you.
thank
Thank you
you
so
so
much.
much. Okay.